How do you get an invite to 4Players Cup? You just sign up. It's open to everyone. Open to everyone. Well, unless you're really highly ranked, then only the gold would be open to you. But I got my daughter into the Misfit. She's 9 years old. She loves it. That's awesome, dude. That is so cool. Yeah, the last music playlist I did for our Patreon, the last song on it, because it was Halloween, I wanted to do a Misfits tune, was I put some Misfits on there. What's the name of the album again? Alice, Phoebe, Lou, live at the Funk House. Funk House is spelled Funk, H-A-U-S. Absolutely killing. I'm a big fan of live albums, though, myself. And I also really, really like female singers with, like, a neo-soul sort of backing track, you know? Well, not backing track, but, you know, rhythm section, let's call it. And this band is just killing. Just absolutely murdering. Such a good album.
A player's forces are under
Sometimes
attack.
I play German back to Warcraft and my girlfriend thinks I'm trying to learn German and I play it off, yeah. Just be like, yeah, you know, picked it up in a couple of months.
The town is under siege.
Okay, Farseer again. Farseer Headhunters again, as expected. And he'll be up against a Criplord. Now, Criplord on Turtle Rock is not the best. Would be considered a good MMR in Warcraft 3? Maybe like 2000?
Forces are under
That's probably
attack.
what I would do. What I would consider good.
The town is under siege.
Okay, level 2 Farseer. And yeah, the downside of Crippler on this map is like the Exp is just so hard to creep, bro. So hard to creep. I love the Peon Scout, by the way, from music. Not a lot of orcs do this against undead for some reason. They just sort of blindly run over no matter what with their Farseer. But why not creep when the Cripplord is late? My girlfriend once saw Alice Phoebe playing as a street musician, bought an album of hers. That's awesome. Yeah, because she started off as like, I think one of those like Instagram busker sort of types. Which another one of my favorite artists, Glenn Hansard, from a band called, well, The Swell Season is what I like him from, but he's also from The Frames. He started off as a busker as well, in Dublin. So busking makes you good at music, apparently. Yeah, Hybrid Moments was the song I put on the playlist. Such a killing song, dude. Honestly, one of the best songs of all time. Wait, this was a fast tech? Honestly, guys, I was just talking to chat and totally missed what the hell he was doing. Wait, what? Totally missed what he was doing. At least you guys got to see because I was looking at the base. He teched? What was the build order? I wasn't even paying attention at all. I was just reading chat and chilling, guys. What was the build order? I gotta pay attention now. Okay, Slaughterhouse coming up. Death Knight. And Reyenir is sort of forced into a corner here, but he hasn't taken a lot of losses so far. The first losses will come in now, but an Impale could always stop the cancel attempt. The fray? No, the frames. The frames. Yeah. Big fan of the new HUD? Yeah, it's nice, right? I like his stuff in the Swell Season more than the frames, though, honestly. And his solo stuff's good. Okay, level 3 will be achieved on the Farseer. The Crypt Lord finally has some space to leave the base. Now we can get a taste of the creeping race. Can't say I know any of those names, Zombie, actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, tier 3 is done. What is this? 6.5 minute tier 3? It's about a minute earlier than normal. And the creeping begins, but headhunters are really good at creeping. I suppose the Crypt Lord's very good at creeping as well, but it's going to be made more difficult by the level 3 Farseer that's soon to be harassing him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 3 also for music. Yeah, music's playing damn good, I gotta say. It's playing damn good. But Reyenir's still yet to take any serious losses, of course. And he shouldn't have map control because of how fast he tacked. Now, this is soon to be a timing where music's going to have to play a bit passive because it's going to be Lich with Orb, Crypt Lord 3. And it's going to be difficult for him to win a fight before his tier 3 kicks in. Which is going to take another full minute to kick in here. So, music should be a little bit... I don't think he should fight right now. This is an anti-timing.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's doing the exact opposite of what I said he should do. Oh, both players a little shy to creep. But the ward is going to see the Farseer running down. Yeah, this is a fight that Reyenir wants, most likely. He doesn't have DK3 or Crypt Lord 3, though. Is that... He needs kind of Crypt Lord 3 here. Okay, Berserker form is going to be finished, though. So, officially, music is probably strong enough. Oh, look at the timing on the Berserker form. In a second here. Push invulnerability. Nope, town portal's away. Was the Berserker upgrade bugged? When's it going to be finished? Okay, now it finishes.
A player's forces are under attack.
You've actually seen... I saw them once before I knew... I'm talking to Zombie about the Swell season right now. I saw them once before I knew who they were. My mom took me to one of their concerts when I was like in the 4th or 5th grade. And I had no idea. I didn't even know who the Pixies were. And Black Francis opened for them. Had I known, my mind would have been blown. But I didn't know who the Swell season were or who the Pixies were. And I got to see them both when I was super young. It's probably my most memorable show, because after that I was a huge fan of both bands, but didn't know going in. Yeah, I would have loved to have the opportunity to see them again. But we'll never get it. We'll never get it. Maybe Solo Glen Hansard, though. That could be just as good. Battalion of Courage. Quite the good Crypt Lord item. But, I mean, this has been a very passive game overall. A lot of creeping. Oh, is there no town portal right now for music? There is no town portal. He's going to have to run back. And the burrows aren't reinforced, although 50% done. So he's going to lose 2 burrows here. Nice timing from Reyenir. Level 2 on the Lich. Honestly, kill this burrow and just TP away. Ooh, he's going for the fight. Destroyer morphed. This could be a big stomp if he can get in there, but a nice preemptive impale. Uh-oh! DK out of position, and there's the TP. A little bit of a fumbly-bumbly miss movement on the secondary hero. But just a level 2 Death Knight. Expansion coming up for Reyenir. The Blight would give it away eventually, but it won't for a while now. Still 3 red camps available on Turtle Rock. Did Sock win? No. Yeah, my mom has a very good taste in music. Very, very good. She showed me a lot of the bands that I'm into nowadays. Ooh, the cancel. Can he hide the Acolyte, though? Nope, so he cannot... He can stop the expansion from being killed, but he cannot hide his intentions. This Acolyte tells a big, long story. Hello, Moobar, my old friend. Glad to block you once again. Red camp. Second red camp, in fact, going to Reyenir. Because, honestly, Music's been doing a lot of running around. A whole lot of running around. He wants a fight bad, but he ain't getting it. $50 against 55 supply. The Death Knight is back now. Where's Reyenir from? I'm not sure. Maybe somebody in the chat knows. Death Knight so close to level 3. Oh, Wolf will get him even closer. By the way, with the upgrades. 1-0. Focus would be 3-0 by now, just saying. Stomp, Ensnare, focus on the Death Knight, Town Portal pass. Maybe a little bit of a preemptive Town Portal, but the Scroll of the Beast was used, so wise. And now, Reyenir maybe can just go creep this. And he's going to be up 3 red camps to 1 for Music. So this is actually looking pretty good for our undead pal over here. Slow expansion for Music. Give me them attack upgrades, boy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, is he from Mexico? I can always update that if that is confirmed. Okay, now level 3 on the Death Knight. Ooh, level 4 on the Crip Lord. Level 3 on the Lich. Massive upgrades from this single creep camp. That was a triple level up. And look how tanky the Death Knight is. By the way, Captain America mask. Plenty of bonus stats on all the heroes. Oh, there's a red camp available, bro. Take it. Take it. Take the red camp. 66 versus 50 supply. There's another peon here? Oh my god. No way this man. By the way, Kodo hiding. Triple Destroyer more. 68 versus 50. Now, this is Farseer Headhunters, and I'm an Orc player, so I can say this. So this army can win against this army, but it's going to be difficult for Music. He definitely can win the fight, though. Because it's Farseer Headhunters, but nice little hero focus. And yeah, this fight's going quite well for Music. He's got 2 Destroyers ensnared out of position. The stomps have been huge. All 3 of them the Kodo managed to eat. Both, in fact, have eaten, but this one's going to be killed. The Lich goes down out of nowhere. And yeah, 15 of this supply is in Destroyers, which are obviously hard counter, but those are big impales as well. Lich back from the Tavern, just so you have that Orb effect, of course, is necessary. I think that was a good Tavern revive. Beetle working on the expansion up to the north of the fight. Torn Chieftain has no more stomps. Shadowhunter has no more heals, but also there can't be many coils left. In fact, there's only 1 left. More Destroyers being morphed. Scrappy fight, but Reyenir, rightfully so, wins the fight, but doesn't trade favorably, interestingly. Music loses, well, 11 supply. He's probably macroing behind this. And Reyenir loses something like 17. So, you know, Music trades favorably, but he's still down to no units. And Reyenir has some units. This expansion gets up, but might have been better just to cancel it, honestly. But it will bring back the Fiend. Wind Rider, I think a decent choice. Can't be impaled, of course. Crystal Ball used to reveal what isn't a counter expansion. But no need for a counter expansion because Reyenir cleans up the Great Hall. Torn Chieftain. Really, it was the mana that lost the tail end of that fight from music. But the supply is pretty much even yet again. And here's the counter expansion. God, look how fast I caught that. Incredible. Incredible observing from the kid. See, when I'm paying attention, I know what's going on in the game, right? I guess sometimes don't pay attention as good as I should. See? Creep Jack, statues. Destroyer actually probably ensnarable. Yep, there we go. Oh, this is a rough Creep Jack. One mana stealing on the ground. Could be used to get close to another impale for this Crypt Lord. Oh, all these fiends are getting kind of owned. They're gonna burrow to cower in the ground to try to live, but Dust is there and Stomp is there. Kodo comes in. 43 against 39. Music's doing it. But the Beatles might clean house at the tail end of the fight when it comes down to heroes versus heroes. But when you're a hero versus hero, why not just focus the healer? But the Death Knight will make his way out, and he has plenty of mana, so the Death Knight here has to live. Level 2 Aura now available. TC gonna use the Potion of Vulnerability. 3 Headhunters and a Kodo versus 2 Destroyers. Hex now. There's no Stomp. The Destroyer will devour the Hex, and Wand picked up before the Town Portal away. The Kodo doesn't get killed, but hasn't eaten anything. In this expansion, will it remain hidden? Will it remain hidden? Crystal Ball just reveals it right away. Oh, cancel! Cancel it! Cancel it! Doesn't cancel it. Could unsummon it, though. No, it looks like Reyener's going to try to defend. 44 against 40. This is quite the game, guys. Quite the game. But Shadowhunter out of mana, TC only a single Stomp, and there's not another Summon of Wolves. Yeah, this is not going to be a fight that music can win any longer, I don't think. Oh, the Impale. Where's the... Oh, DK's right there. Okay. Coil Nova, TC goes down. And Reyenir holds his expansion and maybe holds the game, but a counter expansion now on the side of music. Oh, more units come in. Get that Destroyer, but the Impale gonna find some more kills. Very, very scrappy, very few units. Death Knight still has another coil. It's really but what's been saving Reyenir is the fact that he's had coils throughout these entire fights, all these exchanges. Impale from the Wand of Mana Stealing. That's gonna be a Raider and another Berserker going down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Quite the game we got here. 49 versus 30 supply, though. Definitely favoring Reyenir yet again. The hero level's also quite ridiculous on both sides, but the TC a full minute away. Oh, look at that. Full minute away. We can see now. We can see. Expansion. Almost fully saturated. 3 Ziggurats. Arguably an overcommitment, but if you're thinking maybe the Farseer is going to get level 5 soon, which we know he probably will this game, a Nerubian and 2 Spirit Towers is not a big deal, because or else the level 3 Spirit Wolves kill these Acolytes over and over again. You kind of need 3 towers. I don't think 2 is even enough to deal with level 3 Wolves. So maybe 3 is actually perfectly reasonable. And that might be what Reyener's thinking. The Beatles are thinking, I want to cancel this Great Hall. Still 2 big creep camps on the map. This could be a Pennant of Energy. This could be some nice auras, maybe. Maybe a Sobi Mask.
A town is under siege.
Reyenir decides to not go to the expansion, but to go to the main base. This is going to allow music to attempt to buy some time. Impale, that's a dead Kodo. Poor fella. Never had a chance. Alright. I think you have to hero focus or just try to run away. But the Impale means you can't run away. And And these wolves should be sent down to this expansion over and over again because there's no towers yet. There'll be an impale in about 10 seconds, thanks to the mana regen. This expansion is fully mining. Is this a mistake? To not just go kill the Expo? He's really chasing, but he hasn't even sent beetles to the Great Hall of Music. Oh, but he's gonna kill the TC. Destroyer will go down for it, but well worth it. Oh, Music, a little idle for a second, but gets 2 Destroyers actually, right? Getting some serious value. 2 Destroyers and a statue. If the TC didn't die... Oh my god, and a Kodo gets eaten, and a Fiend goes down, but no Town Portal on the Farseer. Oh, there were so many kills there at the tail end for Music. He killed 19 supply there at the very end. 2 Destros, a statue, and 2 Fiends. And was about to kill a 3rd Fiend, but just doesn't TP out his Farseer. If he TPs out there, 19 supply, he gets the TC back, the expansion's still mining, he might actually be able to bring it back to close to an even game. But 1-0 for Reyenir, with the interesting fast tech that I completely missed. One 0 in the best of 3. Nice game. Really nice game from these guys. Oh, Jesus. Can you hear what I hear? What's up, Stars and Stripes? How's it going, bro? I have water. I should drink some of this. Everyone, let's drink some water together, okay? Now, whatever apparatus you guys drink water out of, let's all try it. Let's try and do this. Let's try and drink 4 of them today. Now, maybe you drink out of a water cooler, and that's 4 gallons, so don't drink 16 gallons. I think you might die if you do that in a day, but let's try and drink 4 of these today. Let's try and drink 4. I think that's a good amount of water, right? That's what I'm going to do. Cheers to a beginning of drinking water. See, we're already an 1/8 of the way there. Just like that. That's how easy it is, guys. That's how easy it is. And you'll feel so much better for it. Water solves all your problems. It honestly does. Every bad feeling I have, physically or emotionally, if I drink a whole thing of water, I feel better after. Guaranteed. Water solves everything. Now, I haven't found a solution for my crippling depression, but... you know. It's not magic. Alright, here we go. Northern Isles will be map number 2. Reyenir up 1-0. Rightfully so. Really nice game from him. From both players. But Music did look scary, especially in the early game. Let's check out his build order a little closer now. Let's go. What's up, Big D Steve? 4 cups of coffee? I've already had 4 cups of coffee today. That's why I'm switching to water. I'm still finishing up my last one, but... Okay, Farseer headers, no surprises from Music. From Reyenir, this just looks standard to me. Is this the build already did last time? Because someone said in the chat fast tech, and I looked at the tech, I was like, that is a very fast tech, but, yeah. Beer is mostly water, yes. As is coffee, as is tea. Most things are mostly water. We're mostly water, guys. Come on. Our planet's mostly water. Come on! couldn't pay me to drink NA tap water? I mean, I'm in Canada, bro. We got the best water in the whole world. Drinks water until he dies. Yeah, do not drink 16 gallons of water. I urge you to not. Oh, I need God. I see, Jason. I need God. That makes sense. DK Fiends. Okay, a good counter to the Farseer Headhunters. Jesus, Zesty Frog. Holy hell. Okay, snags the item, does music, replenishment potion. But no Peon Scout this game. I guess music only Peon Scouted because there was 2 possible spawns. I think Peon Scouting always against Undead is a good idea. So then if you're up against this build, you just creep instead of harassing. But it looks as though music's going to creep regardless. Kind of a cool creep route. I haven't seen this before. Not that I can remember, at least. Equal parts of water and Zoloft. Wow. What about equal parts water and goulash? How about that? I love goulash. But that might be more accurately described as dog food if you add water to it. But, you need filters in Canada? Not where I am in Canada. Sorry, man, Sweden got way better water. Well, that's either true or it's not. Let's not argue about facts over here, okay? We definitely have the data.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ambitious creeping from Reyenir, but he's going to secure that level 2. I think worthwhile. Wait, he has an Acolyte here. He was going to go for an expansion, but then cancel plans, I suppose. Both players looking to snag the Soaker Magi. Could be Pendant of Energy, right? Could be Claws +9. All would be great. No Chain Lightning available for music, though, so he's going to find it a bit more difficult to get the actual last hit. +1 already coming up for music as well. Oh, Ogre Magi gonna run back now. It's not running back yet. This is such a weird early game. You don't often see this. But I think this is just better overall for Reyenir. Because he's got Aura, he's got Blight right here. And now he's got the Ring of Regen. Excellent item. Wolves are being focused down, which is the right thing to do. Kill the wolves. Kill the wolves, pressure the Headhunters after. The wolves are left unpressured. They do a ton of damage. This is a very, very good early game for Reyenir, though. Music made a mistake in pressuring so much and not just creeping, knowing he was against Philbot Fiends. And now, Reynir's 1 green camp away. Oh my god, this guy is go for an expansion. What the hell? Alright, Shadowhunter second, tier 3 Bestiary. This is going to be a tough expo to hold, I'll say that. I think Reyenir could have probably just won off this early game, but now he's kind of giving up the advantage potentially by going for this expansion. But still. Music continues to be aggressive, and he cannot fight quite yet, but the Shadowhunter comes in for Hex. Coil misses, and that's going to be 2 Fiends now going down for the price of 1. This needs to be a TP. This needs to be a TP for Reyenir. He's going to lose a 3rd Fiend here. He's going to lose another Fiend after this as well. Yes, he's trading Headhunters for Fiends, 1 for 1, but of course Headhunters are almost half the cost of Fiends. And now the expansion will also be cancelled. They also have less production time, pretty sure. So we might have a tied series just like that. So the expansion's going down, and let's look at the tier 3 now. Almost finished. Reyenir stuck on tier 2 for a long, long time. And Music can just back away and creep now, knowing he's very ahead. Mana Potion, which might help the fight, but the ghouls were also pulled for this. Is there many on lumber? He's got 1 on lumber back at home. And Hex again. Again, we're going to be trading 1 for 1, but this is always going to be favoring Music. Oh, but 2 for 1 would favor Reyenir if he can get that trade. Nova lands. Coil lands again. That's 3 Headhunters going down. And the first Fiend only now is falling, at least in this fight. Shadowhunter's got to be careful. Raider going to get surrounded. All right. But this is going to mean another Fiend will fall. God, they're just killing. They're losing everything again, just like last game. There is a heal wave, so he could heal wave to get above the threshold of the level 2 coil. There it is. Oh, but Shadowhunter gets the salve canceled. 1 more auto attack and he'll be within coil range. And eventually I think the Shadow's going to go down. It's going to take 2 auto attacks now, though. Oh, Skeletons maybe not needed. Shadowhunter, or rather Lich going around. Okay, Coil Nova. Dead Hunter. And now, all of a sudden, Reyenir got a lot of kills there, and his expansion's being reconstructed, but he's going to be down a full tech, and look at the lumber. 1 lumber. One lumber. Protection, that's certainly not helping. Who the hell's ahead now? I think the issue is with Reyenir's build is now Music can just tiny and be on even economy and a full tech ahead. Right? I think if he just tinies, he'll be in a great position. Music. Oh, and this is going to be a town portal. Takes a Raider with him. Music runs straight down to the Expo. He might be able to just cancel it, but he's going to go for creeping instead. Mana Stone, that's nice. Is tier 3 any closer? He's got the lumber now, 4 on lumber. And 2 towers up. This expansion no longer going to be really broken. Again, Reyenir continues to be aggressive. But now there's a Raider and the Shadowhunter's back with Hexes. You should really not fight this, Reyenir. And not a tiny, but a counter Expo's coming up. Ghouls being pulled from the main, but they can mine at the Necropolis here. And Slaughterhouse finally coming up. A statue is going to be really useful. Tier 3 should come as well right now. What could he possibly be building? A second crypt? Yeah, second crypt. But Music gonna get further ahead still with the experience at least. Bone Chimes could be nice later on. Of course, won't be good for Headhunters though. Already +2 Headhunters as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 3 Shadowhunter. Where's that TC at? There we go. An expansion is going to be up now. Could have been up for already a minute now if he just tinied, but oh well. Tier 3? Come on. Give me that tier 3. Music pressuring. The supply is even, though. And Coil Nova is quite good when there's no real lockdown in the form of Stomp to deny the kiting, but the Raiders help with that problem, I suppose, as well. Oh, statue. Get in there, statue. Get in there. Oh, the Fiends waiting in queue to get into the base, but one will get caught out. And there's no coil to finish off this Raider, so Music just gets all money trades there. Just loses one Raider for that. And we're in a 2-base game. With a lot of creeping still to be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 big creep camps and, 3 greens left over. Lots of creeping to be done on this map. We could have a longer game on our hands here. If they don't just keep... They just keep fighting each other. They just keep fighting. This fight is not good for Reyenir now, though. Not a good fight. He should TP here. He should definitely TP. If he doesn't TP, he's going to lose every single Fiend. There's nothing to be gained here. Yeah, there's the TP, but he's 4 Fiends shyer than he once was with that last one going down. And I believe he sent a Skelly to scout this expansion earlier. He could probably assume there's an expansion up. I think all Music has to do now is just creep. He could even creep these 3 camps, and then run straight cross map and creep these 3. Most likely creep jacking Reyenir here or here. If he did that, he should not allow Reyenir now to creep his own camps. He should just continue to pressure and just steal away the creep camps, which is exactly what he's doing. An excellent play, but also a good play from Reyenir to just Coil Nova that to get at least the item. But he's not going to get now his red camp. He's not going to get his lab. He's not going to get the remainder of the Tuskar camp. Honestly, I think the best play there for Reyenir would be to have town portaled here and then try to snag these camps well he can with another TP. He's going to try to now, but he might just get creep jacked again. +3 would be wise soon. Pendant, Talisman. Yeah, really well played here in the mid-game from Music. Banshee tech, and tier 3 is on the way. Banshees, though, in this position, I mean, the curse is good, but the possession, obviously. Back in the day when mass Banshees were a common strategy, when TED would play it, back in like 2010, 2011, even earlier than that, 2008, it was played mass Banshees. The counter from ORC would be to transition from Grunts into mass Berserkers, before it was even that common. So Berserkers are the ORC counter to Banshees, obviously. Damn, and what a play from Music as well. He takes these two camps, and then he realizes maybe Reyenir's trying to creep on his side. So what's the solution to that? Just run into the base and force him to town portal back. And then if they both just trade TPs here, if Music just wants to TP back, what do you know? He's in range to creep these camps. What a huge play from Music. What a massive play. Now he could just TP himself and just creep the bottom right. But obviously he's in a good position to also just fight. Northern Chieftain's gonna have to dodge this Coil Nova. Doesn't quite. Oh, Focus Fire on the Death Knight. There is a Stomp and Invis Pot as well. He could Invis Pot now too. And this is gonna be a 1-1 tied series. Music has 1,500 gold as well. Reyenir with 1,000. The macro slipping a bit. Time for quadruple Boneyard. Nice Impale, but I don't know if it's going to matter. Oh, if he can force a TP, he'll still have a shot in this game. He's got another Impale, but the Crypt Lord might fall before... Okay, but the TP will be forced. Still 49 against 57. That just shows the lack of macro for Music. He might want to get a Shredder. He's also getting a Torn Totem. And now, same sort of plan. He can creep to the bottom right. Maybe send a Wolf to the top left just to scare Reyenir off from maybe taking that potentially. What's the M next to Music's name? That would be his team. I don't know what his team is, though. Really surprised Music's not just creeping his side. I think that's a slight mistake. He's gonna steal the Shredder away. Just continue to push? Really? This is definitely verging on over-aggression from Music. But, I mean, it still could work. He's very far ahead. He is very far ahead. This could be a nice stomp. Last heal wave used. Oh, push invulnerability force. The Death Knight's about to be out, though. This is probably going to be a dead TC. Heal Scroll could be used. Mana Pot could be passed. Okay, the TC lives. There's a Nova and a Coil, though. Oh, again, Focus Fire. Oh, this is a Dead Knight again. Death Pact. Coil Nova. TC does fall eventually. Crypt Lord's going to be back sooner rather than later. Oh, Kodo misses the eat. This is why I mean, Music's being very over-aggressive. Like, he could just creep his side, but, like, his heroes are too insane. The supply is even, though, guys. The supply is even right now. And if ever, like... Yeah, Music's overcommitting, man. See, now, because he's overcommitted, even though he could still win right here if he gets a DK kill again, he's not going to be able to creep the 3 creep camps at the bottom right of the map. He's going to be giving them up to Reyenir because he didn't creep them when he was already very ahead. Oh, nice little accidental immediate devour. The supply is still even. Music has 1,600 gold still, though. And I think Tauren's on the way, by the way. And he's got Walkers on the way. And TP out. Now, the best thing Reyenir could do is just run and creep jack. Like, this whole game should be revolving around what the remaining creep camps are, but it's really been revolving around Music trying to just force the win here. When there's no way, he had a strategical victory, but he's really just trying to force the issue, and it obviously didn't work, or else the game would already be over. He again TP's out and runs straight across the map. Is Music really throwing this game? He's so far ahead. He was so far ahead.
A player's forces are under attack.
The hero levels, of course, are still going to be favoring Music. He's going to get Shadow level 4. He could get TC level 4, or level 5 rather, on the Shadow, and he could get TC level 4. Whereas the Crypt Lord is going to be slightly underleveled. And after all that, the supply is even. All the gold has been spent for both players. The main bases, I was about to ask, when are they going to run out? And they have just now run out. The expansions, 43 versus 26. But these are the Acolytes moving up. They're going to go for another base. I don't think it's a good play here for Reyenir to force a TP at the expansion, though. Don't think he wants to. Because then, if he loses the fight... Oh, never mind, level 3 wolves. Again, like on Turtle Rock, you're going to need 3 towers, bro, to deal with those. 69, nice, for 68 supply. Heroes, almost 5-4-3 versus 5-5-3. Oh, the positioning, awful. Both statues out of position. Report taking a lot of damage. Oh, so many units out of position for Reyenir, really unfortunate. Impale's gonna be really big. Stomp is probably bigger, though, than it could ever be. Shadow Hunter! Heal Wave goes down, but the Crypt Lord traded. Obviously a better trade for the Undead, but how many units will also be lost? Look at the supply. Destro will be purged and killed. Stomp, Tauren. Hero Focus might be the only play now for Reyenir. 48 against 57. And it looks like Music, despite almost throwing, is gonna tie up the series. Like, rightfully so. He does deserve to win this game. I mean, he's won so many fights at this stage. He's traded so favorably so many times in the last 25 minutes that he definitely deserves this W.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
.43 versus 65, and the third being cancelled for Reyenir and being constructed for Music. Hey, Seal. Two minutes of mining. 4 minutes of mining here. Shadowhunter 40 seconds away. Crypt Lord 15 away. Nova? I don't know if that Raider's... Okay, it will die. Yeah, it does go down. Got to avoid this TC, though. This TC's a monster. Oh, accidental double Destromorph, the Entei special. Yep, Hero Focus is going to be the play. Honestly, this might actually work. Oh my god.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's got a mana pot, but not within the threshold. And Shadowhunter's back with heal waves now. Full HP again. And this will soon be the GG, undoubtedly. Oh, TC might die again. TC dies again. But Crypt Lord's gonna die again. Oh, never mind. Nice coil. Nice save there from Reyenir. It should be the G. This expo's going to be out in 30 seconds.
Are under attack.
And 3 towers just to make sure music secures the W. Almost 5-5-5, almost 6-5-5 Orc heroes, which is just obnoxious. But the Lich is almost level 5, and Hero Focus is the only play we see. There's Coil on the Shadowhunter. That's the only way, is if somehow Reyenir can kill both the Farseer and the Shadowhunter, then he can clean up the army with just heroes. But the Expo's out. Oh, miscoil. That's a big miscoil. Alright, Music has overcommitted before into 2 towers, but he's not looking to do it this time. All he has to do, he could actually just AFK here and keep sending wolves to the top left, and the game is impossible to win for Reyenir. All he's got, he could just AFK right here. Literally. Expansion, top left, but scouted by a tower. Destro very much out of position. Level 6 now. Earthquake online, but probably not going to get to see it because of Impale. Oh. Yeah, that's honestly might be dead Shadowhunter. Alright, there's a Potion of Invulnerability on the DK as well. And there's a mana pot. Oh my god, he's gonna lose his Farseer. He loses his Farseer! The Crypt Lord doesn't get away. The Death Knight's still surrounded. Okay, the Death Knight goes down. If that Death Knight lives, there's actually a good shot for Reyenir to win the game. But this tower's gonna get up. Oh, there's still a Fiend over here, by the way. Death Knight on his way back. Oh, Lich gets ensnared. And the Lich will fall as well. Alright, Music's playing StarCraft, and he's gonna get the W. Again, I say, rightfully so. I mean, he's making it hard on himself, but he's gonna win it. Quite the slobber knocker. And at the 30-minute mark, we might see the GG. It's just a Crypt Lord. There's the GG. 1-1 series. At least we got the 30-minute game. My god, if that DK lives. If that DK lives. Holy hell. Dude. Yep, at that stage for Orc, you really need to prioritize keeping your heroes alive over having more units a lot of the time. Because that's what can happen. You have squishy heroes, the Shadowhunter and the Farseer. By the way, we probably have a grand finalist already. Let me refresh. Imagine. No way the other semifinal's still going on. Yeah, it is Napo in the grand finals waiting for his opponent, so that'll be another best of 3 after this one. And Autumn Leaves will be the decider between these two. Do 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 ba doom. Do 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 ba do boop boop boom 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 ba do boom 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 ba do boop boop boom. All right, both players in the game. I do think overall Reyenir's probably played more solid, but, you know, Music, you know, he just needed to do a couple things differently, and that would have been a much easier game for him. It's always tough to make the right play, of course. Do-do-do. Alright, both players taking a little bit of a breather here. Bum 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 bum. Not looking at Instagram. Not looking at Instagram. Alright, both players are ready. And here we go, the decider. Map number 3. Let's check it out. Music in the bottom left. Upper right. Reyenir again going for the Philbot Fiends. Will he go DK or Criplord this time, though? Probably DK, right? Probably DK. Those hero levels definitely carried him in the late game, but they also carried him in map 1 as well. Do. I got some barbecue chicken pizza in the fridge for after this, guys. It's gonna be delicious. But of course, after this, we have one more series as well. One more best of 3 to see who wins the 30 euros. Incredible. You know, Music's War Mill positioning has been questionable. I think right here may be a little bit cleaner. Because, you know, you can put the burrows. I suppose you can put burrows here. But if you put it here, then you can put burrow here. It looks a lot nicer. It looks nicer. Functions nicer. Are you humming Funky Town? Of course, 4th Age. Of course. Series of the day easily? Absolutely. Very evenly skilled players, I would say. I mean, you just see their fights. They just trade everything, time and time again. And it will be the Philbot DK Fiends. So similar dynamic to last game. We'll see if Music creeps first. I don't know if you can creep this green with only... Oh, he went for a grunt first. Oh, so it is a different builder. Yeah, so he's going to creep this right away. I like it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alrighty, Ring of Protection. Second Fiend going to be out soon. Downside of this build is you're just on 6 peons for a little while on lumber. But he'll build the 7th once that burrow's done. Or actually, no. He stays on 6 lumber peons. Alrighty.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Death Knight out and creeping. This is a nice counter build order from Music. I mean, he can creep all the way to level 3 and he'll be a level ahead, as we can see. He's already a level ahead. But he doesn't actually know that it's Philbot Fiends. He might just be guessing. Now he's going to go on the aggression with a level advantage. But probably won't by the time he runs across the map, which is why I think I'd like to see him just creep this for level 3 instead of going across the map. He probably won't... Oh, no, actually, scrap that. I thought Reyenir would creep the green, but he's actually going to go for the greedier camp, and he's going to be stuck on level 1 for quite a while now. Oh, not if he can kill a bunch of wolves. 2 more wolves and he'll be level 2. Eat it cold like me or you heat it up? Most of the time I eat it cold. Most of the time. But I have some nice dip to go with it, and with the dip I like it to be warmed up. Nice Chain Lightning. But actually he didn't get it? No, Reyenir got the Ogre Magi. Coil, can he save the Fiend? No, denies the Fiend. All right. Again, he's going for an expansion. He's got an Acolyte here, guys. Oh, and the Ensnares are not going his way. Uh-oh. 2 Fiends fall. This Grunt probably going to die as well, though. Oh, Coil the Grunt. Kill the Grunt. Grunt's going to live. Ooh, nice last hit there from Music. Music to my eyes. That last hit. I think the third ghoul misrallied. Yeah, he meant to rally that to home, but he rallied it to the DK. Forces a Coil, unfortunately. Grunt is quite safe. Yeah, Reyenir apparently does not want to use any coils offensively, which might end up being wise. That's the last coil for at least another 10 seconds or so. But Music's kind of running out of steam. He doesn't have another set of wolves. A lot's getting low. Oh, Skeleton actually chases and kills a Headhunter! Sick play, sending the Skelly down. To at least get one of those kills that were rightfully his. Okay, one Ziggurat's finally up. That's going to be turned into a Nerubian. Both players getting close to level 3.
Forces are under attack.
But Music will be able to achieve it with his green camp, and everything's going to be healed up as well. And we're going to have the Shadowhunter soon. And remember how much value the Shadowhunter got last game. Yeah, I really think Reyenir should have just gone for his shop, got level 3, and then been in a perfect position to be defensive at his expansion. He can tech soon, but not before saturating the gold mine, of course. Skeleton sees the army, the positioning, the levels, and the fact that there's a Shadowhunter running across the map. That's probably most important. Is this enough for level 3? 2, 2, 3. No. Not even close.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Gold mine. Oh my god, he's just going to kill the gold mine TP out. How much will he lose for this, though? 2 Headhunters, and this might be worth it. No cancel! Okay, 1 Headhunter. 2, but he didn't coil it. He could have coiled it, but honestly, the Fiend shots didn't land either. Nice little surgical strike there from Music. And he buys himself some more time before the economic advantage kicks in. Undoubtedly, Reyenir is going to just go for the Expo again. But that is making it very difficult. I saw a super regen ring, which made it impossible to kill. Are you sure it wasn't just a Demon Hunter you were playing?
Player's forces are under attack.
Scroll the Beast. CORSAIR is here. Actually could cancel it with just wolves, most likely. Nice play from Music. Really, really nicely done. Oh, if he gets surrounded, though, will not be so nicely done. Oh, he almost gets it. He's still slowed for a second. Oh, not quite. Difficult. That was a tricky surround with the amount of time he had. A lot of ghouls as well. I like a mixture of fiends and ghouls because, you know, it's good to, like, you can lose, you'd rather lose a ghoul than a fiend, of course, and if the ghouls can get on top of the headhunters, say they're ignored, and the orc instead focuses on the fiends, then, you know, ghouls do a lot of damage. Tiny Great Hall, this is how I think Music should have responded in the first game. Fiend out of position will go down. Tech not even started. This is a tier 3 against tier 1. What is this, human versus undead? Music's in a fantastic position now. He's playing it much more passively this game as well, which I think is a good way to do it. Oh, no Overseer. Hex. He gets both. Bone Chimes again, unfortunate. Oh, speed scrolls away, and we'll lose a couple of headhunters. Gets double surrounded. Nicely done by Reyenir. This Raider is above the threshold. We'll get coiled regardless. And this expansion, honestly, yes, it's a tier 3 against a tier 1 army, but this expansion could go down. I don't know if... Music's probably ready to fight. Who am I kidding? Nice heal wave as well. Score the DCUs. Especially once this TC comes out. Okay, Raider finally goes down. That's the third coil spent on that Raider. But the ghouls are going to clean up. Oh, okay, just 2 of them sent. I think more could maybe go back, but... That's the last coil. TC's out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 3 on the Shadow Hunter. How many peons are falling? So far, none. Level 4 in the Death Knight, that means 1 more coil. Don't coil it! Okay. Coil this fiend instead. Another Raider's gonna fall and Town Portal away. This fiend will get into range, and a lot of peons dying. In fact, all the peons dying. The ghouls just have to run away now. Nice, even gets the last one. Trades the ghoul for it, but yeah, that's the mining completely stunted.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Reyenir's now mining himself, but still, he's staying tier 1. He's staying tier 1 all the way. Oh my god, what a series. What a series. He's just staying 2 crypts. Is he really going to go for just... Is he going to break upkeep right away and go for a big push? This is tier 3 against tier 1, guys.
A player's forces are under attack.
This expansion, not even fully saturated yet, actually. I'm surprised he didn't pull peons from the main and then built more at the main on lumber. I think that might have been good. Or just bought a shredder from the lab he crapped and put lumber peons into the gold mine. Death Knight's close to getting level 5. And more ghouls coming out. I think he's just not going to attack. I think he's just not doing it. Another attempted surgical strike. I think Farseer, ooh, just misses the scout. Important scout to miss. Oh, peon's a little. The rally point's set right here by accident. Oh, I don't know if all the peons can be killed, though. This is just going to be a TP for maybe 2 peons. Yeah. There's a TP. And a Fiend probably going to go down. TP and a Fiend for 2 peons, obviously not worth it. Now the tech's coming through. Book of the Dead as well. Oh, we've been here before. Music pushing into the base. Reyenir defending. He could pull the ghouls. 2 Kodos. Not actually going to be that good against this many fiends. There is 7 fiends currently. 9 soon. And Music wisely backs away. All right, we're back to a 2-base game. The tier 2 is at least going to be online soon. And yes, Music got some more creep camps, but he didn't get every creep camp. There's still, you know, the whole corner available and 2 reds. Even the consumable camps available still for Reyenir, so. And this will be level 5 Death Knight, and possibly a greater mana. Scroll of Beast would be great as well. How many Fiends do we have? That's a whole lot of Fiends. What is this? That Fiend split clip on Terranus Stand of the old Lucifer against Lin, and the Korean commentators freak out? That's how many Fiends we're looking at right now. You guys know. If you know, you know. This is what? 3, 6, 9, 11, 12 Fiends. Once there's a second hero, I mean, this army is going to be pretty menacing. With level 3 Coil, it's going to be pretty strong. Pit Lord. Honestly, I like that. I like that choice. That's great. Ghouls being pulled. 70 supply against 61. I think maybe, yeah, Reyenir could just go to the expansion, and he could be the one to force the TP.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god, Reyenir, can he do this? Is this a strong enough army? He's got a 10 supply advantage. Hero's obviously favoring music. It's all about the positioning, I think. 2 units being fed to the wolves, or to the spiders. Here we go. Big stomp to start us off. Oh, Pit Lord needs to get in there. He needs to get that howl on everything. Book of the Dead going to be used as well. Kodos have not eaten yet. All the ghouls are being cleaned up. Kodo goes down. Heal Scroll could be used as well. 60 against 54. That's a lot of Fiends. Maybe Heal Scroll time soon. No Town Portal, by the way. There's no way out. Second Kodo. That's why Kodo's maybe not the best choice here. More than one of them. Last Coil going to be used on the Pit Lord. Heal Scroll was used as well. Pit Lord's already level 2. Right, 45 versus 55. More Fiends coming out. No ghouls were left in the peon line, or else this fight would be a lot better, I think, for Reyenir. Reyenir, 1,200 gold! Macro, bro! Macro!
A town is under siege.
Okay, now he's macroed. I'm wondering how many Fiends he has in production. By the way, Banshee's on the way out as well. Oh my Jesus Christ, what a game. And this Fiend still killing peons. Is Tier 3 on the way? No. Just more units coming out. Actually, decent macro, not like queuing up a bunch. But managed to spend all his gold. Oh, he pulled all the boys, though. Okay, he's got a couple on lumber. He's got enough on lumber now. Hero Focus might not be the best solution. Oh, Involve Pot maybe used a little bit early there. First Banshee, first statue is finally here. Oh, this tower is going to lose the fight to the Fiend. TC surrounded! Oh my god! And it is going to go down. There's no way to save this TC. Oh my god, Reyenir. Is he going to win? Level 3 on the TC. Or level 3 on the Pit Lord, rather. Oh, the Shadow Hunter is just dead! It's just dead! Oh my god, he's done it, I think, guys. He's done it. Reyenir gets coiled. Almost level 6! This is actually a good spot for the ultimate. This might be a decent spot for the ultimate. Look at all the corpses, bro. No, he goes Aura. I honestly think ultimate would be game-winning here. Oh, but level 3 coil is going to kill the TC. Again. And the skeletons clean up the peons. Level 4 on the Pit Lord. Oh my god. Oh, Farseer's almost level 5. Can level 3 wolves turn around? Of course, music needs to get this expansion mining.
A town is under siege.
Pit Lord. Imagine if he had some nice items as well. If there was a couple of claws. Music holds, though. Wind Rider. He's got his heroes back. Okay, second crypt coming up. No tier 3, because the lumber's been so shy for such a long time. But more potions, and Reyener's been finding a lot of value from these potions throughout the series. Epic, epic series. Pit Lord. Triple mana pot. That's a lot of spicy meatballs right there. Just as the expansion starts mining again, we see the difference the harass has made. 2,000 gold difference in the expos. Level 5 Farseer. These level 3 wolves, obviously very, very good against the fiends, but the banshees could curse them both. Expansion's dead. Tiny could be rebought, though. Let's not forget. Quite easily, in fact. If he just sells the bone chimes, he could buy it right now. Dude, how many creep camps has music crept, or has Reyenir crept? I think he's only crept 2 the whole game. Like, I think he got his expo and his green. Oh, and this green. That's it. Oh, he got a shop as well. Yeah, he's got a few more than I'm remembering. Red camp, harder than it seems. Warsong battle drums, not obviously a good item. 45 versus 70, the 2 base against 1 advantage is taking hold. The heroes have to carry for music, but I mean, this Death Knight's almost level 7, the Pit Lord's getting close to level 5. Another expansion for Reyenir. And this expansion canceled immediately by the skeletons. Is tier 3 on the way yet? No. We're staying tier 2. Why not? Oh, Wind Rider. There's no web yet. So that's going to have to be researched. And the lumber's actually quite bad for Reyenir. Oh, a lot left back here. Death Knight forced to town portal with his triple mana pots. These heroes for music can really do it, man. They can. 4,200 expansion being built at the bottom right, where there is more gold available. And the last red camp's gonna go to music. He's gonna get probably level 4 TC, close to level 5 Shadowhunter. The heroes do not underestimate them. Despite the supply, the heroes can do it on their own. This game can go either way still. And Helm of Valor, he really kind of needed Khadgar's there. Or Unholy Aura. Khadgar's would have been best, though. Triple mana pot, health pot, town portal. Reyenir looking for an expansion, but finding none. $70 against 48. But an extra hero on level 4. And almost level 5 Shadowhunter. Very close to level 5 Shadowhunter. Level 3 Wolves gonna have to carry. Look how many themes there are. DK being focused. I think music is underestimating his heroes. He's just going for the hero focus when he could go for the units and probably do just fine. Wind Rider goes down. Statues being focused. Not the best stomp. Where are the wolves, by the way? Where are the wolves? The wolves could be wrecking fiends right now. Banshee's going down. 35 against 66. The wolves are like 10 supply, though. They're 5 supply each. There we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
Banshee goes down to the wolves. 30 against 62, and this expansion is now fully mining as well. This expansion being scouted by skeletons again. Stomp is big. No chain lightning to follow up, though. These wolves got, I believe, 2 banshees at the end of the day.
The town is under siege.
There's another set of wolves available. Summon them, send them to the back, start killing fiends with them. There's no banshees to curse them any longer. There we go, another resummon on the wolves. And level 5 Pit Lord town portals away. Expansion is secure, but not mining. Main bases, by the way, are out. This is 26 minutes again. What the? How did this happen? How did this happen, dude? No tier 3 still for Reyenir. Shadowhunter, oh so close to level 5.
A player's forces are under attack.
DK still with infinite coils, it seems, which is why I think going for the units is better than going for, like, the Pit Lord, probably, for instance. Yeah, Reynier's been doing a great job this whole game of denying the mining. He's been taking fights just exclusively to stop the mining at the expansion, which is great. Two fiends. And no losses unit-wise for music. He's just got to do that time and time again. He's got dust. Third fiend. Heal wave. 3 fiends for no units. Yes, the peons are being cleaned up, but there should be more in the main base. There's, in fact, actually no more peons in the main base. 4 fiends for nothing so far. The hero's coming to effect. 5 fiends for nothing. Really nice micro from music here. Like I said, the heroes can do it on their own. But he's running low on gold. And he's got to defend his peons.
Players' forces are under attack.
27 against 60 supply. Oh, level 3 coil! Okay, I thought he was going to go on the TC. We need them wolves, music. We need them wolves. I gotta get back and feed the hogs. Who's gonna feed the hogs? TC is definitely not gonna feed the hogs. I think the wolves could have been sent now to defend the peons a little earlier, but GG will be called, and we get the ultimate at the very tail end of this brilliant series. 2-1 for Reyenir. He's going to go to the grand finals. That was unexpected, that kind of a series, but definitely the highlight of my week, I'll tell you that much. Who's going to feed the hogs? Not music.